Helping others prevail every day.
The whole squad. DJ the Millie. H.O.P.E, no last name.
AKA She. Eden, AKA Small Mom.
Let's go, y'all. Oh.
The Hope Coach. 10 take.
Let's go. Okay, quit playing. Let's get the show started.
What's up? Hey, everybody, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for coming into the Hope Show. We are your number one broadcast on the internet each and every Saturday, 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Today, 11/20/21. Hey, we here. What's up, everybody? This is DJ the Millie, coming live from Houston, Texas, right on time as always. What's up, y'all? Hey, let's bring in our next co-host, Aisha.
Hey, Hope. Hey, Hope family. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody is having a good Saturday. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for being here. If you don't know, now you do. Aisha Charmaine, no last name, aka She, straight out of Chicago by way of Decatur. At any rate, so y'all know what I like to do. Y'all know what I like to say. Before we get into anything and everything, go ahead and start sharing the broadcast. Go ahead and start liking the broadcast. Go ahead and start tagging people. Y'all know it's that time for hope. Everybody needs that dose. Tag them. But most importantly, tag your mama. Tag your daddy, sister, daddy, auntie, brother, cousin, auntie, granny, anybody. Everybody needs some hope, and we're here to give it to them. So tag them, share, comment, like, subscribe if you're on YouTube, follow, whatever platform you on. Do what it says for the Hope Show. We here. DJ, you.
What's up, y'all? So look, we got a good show today, y'all. We got some surprises. We got some new things coming in. Hopefully you guys stay with us to the end. We definitely will welcome you to stay with us to the end. As Aisha said, like, share, comment, give us our hearts, give us our likes. Today's 11/20. You alive, I'm alive. You're here to see the show. So let's bring on in our Hope Coach, the one and only Hope Coach.
Hope. What's that mean? Helping others prevail every day. Yeah. Bringing the H.O.P.E. Yeah, that's what it be for everybody. It's the only way, helping others prevail every day. With Jam Tape by your side, you know she always down to ride. And she's certified. She help you glide so you can set to the sky, no matter how high. Cause she not just a life coach, she the whole coach. And she help you steady it in on the approach. And she always keep it 100 with inspiration, motivation, and encouragement. That means real life solutions for real life challenges. So if you stumble, she gonna help you balance it. Cause it's never okay to abandon ship, especially with a mother-daughter relationship. Or anything that you need help with the words to say. So schedule your free session today.
She bringing hope, bringing hope, bringing hope. Yeah, that's every day. Cause when there's hope, when there's hope, when there's hope, it's gonna be okay. Yeah, she bringing hope, bringing hope, bringing hope. Yeah, that's every day. When Tan Tape by your side, you got more than what it takes.
Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome to this week's episode of the Hope Show. Now, in case you didn't know, Hope for us is also an acronym. It's helping others prevail every day. I am Tan Tate. I am a certified master life coach. I'm the Hope Coach where we make it happen. I'm originally from the great state, Texas, the great city, Houston. And it's great because that's my hometown now. So don't y'all start talking about the Texans football team, the Astros losing, and all of that. We bring hope to the city of Houston, okay? But currently I'm by way of Illinois, not too far from Chicago, Chi-Town. But that's what who I am, where I'm from. You can learn more about me over at iamtantake.com. Tell you my journey, my story. I want to say hello to YouTube, hello to Facebook, hello to Twitter, and hello TikTok. We missed you guys last week. We know some of you watched via Facebook. We have the lovely, the wonderful Lady D over on TikTok moderating our room for her. You guys, in TikTok world, we like to say, please make sure you follow the host and follow the moderator. Please make sure you like and share. Of course, we want you to like and share everywhere. We were on a mission last week. We were trying to get to 1,000 followers on YouTube. And the last I checked a little while ago, I think we were like at 905 maybe. So thank you everyone who is following us and subscribing over on YouTube. I was supposed to do a couple of things, so let me just get my notes together here, you guys. Okay, here we go. Sorry. The purpose of the Hope Show. Again, we are a faith-based life skills show. We're your number one digital life skill. So I heard DJ DeMillie say it best earlier today. And we are founded in Hebrews 11:1, where it talks about now faith is the evidence of things hoped for. So we know it all begins with hope. And we are encouraging you today. We know it's the holiday season, maybe a difficult time for some. And we just want you to know that God is your hope. And all you need is a little dose of hope because it goes a long way. And this is the best place to get your dose of hope. So that's just it for me, Millie. I know you got the time over there on me. So let's go here. Where we going today? What we doing today? I see we got some family members here. Let me just go ahead and see who I can see. Hey, Keisha, that's my makeup twin. I know she is in representing Shreveport. Well, she's not in Shreveport, but it may be Shreveport. Keisha, girl, let us know where you're watching from. We have Jackie, that's my family up in Tennessee. Here, I see we got. Oh, DJ, go ahead, because I like when you do it. You do it better than me. Let me stay in my lane.
All right, y'all. So we got our commenters. We know we love you guys. Thank you for coming in here on the Hope Show today and every Saturday that you do. As she said, we got Miss Keisha in the building. We got Miss Jackie Cobb. Nice to see you again this week. We got Mr. Jericho Juwan, which is AKA Josh, AKA y'all forgive me. I try to remember this every single time I forget for some reason.
Rose Gold Water Cosmetics.
That's it. Right there, we got Rose Gold in the house. We got Mr. Tate. Woo woo. Mr. Tate in the building. Let's see. Oh, we got Miss Atkins, Tanisha Atkins in the building. What's up? What's up? We have Kelsey. Forgive me if I said that incorrectly. So that's what we got
And
right
hold
now.
on, because let's address Kelsey's comment. They said, "What have I found? The greatest Hope Show alive every Saturday, 5:30 p.m. Get here every week. Carry on."
All right, and so we have Keisha says she's from Shreveport. So that's where she's tagging in from today. All right, y'all. So that's everybody that's in the comments at the very moment. Let's see here. All right, yeah. So that's everybody in the comments at the moment. Guys, we'll be right back after this commercial, and we'll see you then. All right, y'all. We are back. All right, so today's show, we got a couple of things we got for you guys. Let's talk about how many days left we have this year. Yes, the days that we do have left, 41 days left in 2021. What are you doing? 41 days left. 41 days left. If you are here and you're chiming in the comments, let us know what you're doing in these next 41 days that we do have within this last year, or within the rest of the year of 2021. As I said last week, for myself, of course, I'm going to be working, starting new adventures, co-hosting on different podcasts. Yeah, that's basically it. I mean, enjoying the rest of these holidays that's here. I don't have any 2022 goals or anything to meet for 2022 here. So I'm just gonna have a good time while these last 41 days are going.
Love it. And Ish, what are you gonna be doing?
Well, for one, next week I'm gonna be doing it like it's my B-Day, because it is my B-Day on the 24th.
That's true.
Then my baby's B-Day is on the 27th. So we're going to be, living it up a little bit next week. But every day is a working day. So every day we working on goals. We working on dreams. We building empires. We got the candy shop, Rise Candy Shop. We got E-Glow. We got Alluring Details. That's my graphic design. We got the Hope Show, of course, always working to make the Hope Show greater and better than last week. And, She Food and Wine, my YouTube channel. And The Real Rowley's YouTube channel. So I'm just a working mom, a working entrepreneur, I'm a bossette.
I love it. I love it. And I just, I gotta correct myself. I got to be able to say hello to my one and only, my Mr. Tate. Hey, Mr. Tate, I like to call him what he is, the executive producer of the Hope Show, because without him, because in case y'all didn't know, the executive producer usually is the person with the little money that have the finances. So if you don't have an executive producer in your life, in your brand, I recommend you get someone in your brand, to be able to support you where you need to be supported at. We have 41 days left in 2021. And last week over on the I Am Tan Tate, the Hope Coach page, we did a 5 day challenge, goal challenge, helping you identify your goals, put systems and strategies in, and develop habits to help you be successful. You don't have to wait till 2022 to say, okay, this is my year. You don't have to wait until New Year's Eve to say, I haven't done it in so long because I try to live it every day. What is it that they normally do around New Year's? They make those, what are they called? You know, they make them
Them
around,
resolutions.
yeah, New Year's resolutions, right? I don't do that because I am the resolution. I live it every day. So we're encouraging you. If you didn't get the opportunity to participate in the 5 day goal challenge, go. You can go over to the Tan Tate, the Hope Coach page, and you can all of everything is there. It was absolutely free, and the information was valuable. Again, you don't have to wait till New Year's Eve or January 1 to get together your goals, your resolutions, however you want to call it. Be your best you right now. Today is the day. Right now. And TikTok, I always like to let you guys know you guys are behind stage with me seeing the show. So thank you so much for your patience and thank you for being here today. I can't see who's over on TikTok, but I just want to say if you're in the room, hello, make friends, share out the video. Thank you for connecting with us today. This is the best place to get hope, digitally. Earlier I saw someone on YouTube say, well, why did YouTube recommend this to me? I'm glad they did because perhaps you're in a place where you need a little bit of hope today and you showed up right on time to get what you need. So remember, guys, the calendar may say it's 41 days left in 2021, but it's a lifetime left in your goals, your dreams, your vision, your purpose, your destiny. God got something great for you, and now is the time. So get in where you fit in. Or hello, Linda. I think that's what they be saying these days. You know,
Listen, Linda, listen.
listen, Linda. Hello, listen, whatever. Listen, Linda. All right.
That's crazy.
So I think we're going to go ahead and take a commercial break.
Yes.
What's happening, family? It's your sis K Moore, Kim the Messenger of Rap, and I'm Houston's own gospel rap pioneer. And I've been at it for 30 years, and now I have a new opportunity I want to share with you. I'll be hosting my very first radio show, the Gospel Flow Radio Show. And we're going to be showcasing independent gospel rap, holy hip hop artists. We'll be doing some spoken word poetry and just flowing however the Holy Spirit leads. So join us January 20th, 8 p.m. on Rhema 101.5 FM. And that'll be every Thursday night at 8 p.m. starting January 20th, 2022. So come see us, join us, tune in. The Gospel Flow Radio Show, flowing in the Spirit, and you will be blessed when you hear it.
Whew, I'm so excited. You know, Houston's own K Moore, is going to be the host of this amazing new radio show that Peace Be Still Ministries is sponsoring. And of course, Peace Be Still Ministry is my amazing husband. God has given him such a vision and a heart for specific, um, I don't even know what to say, but for specific types of people, right? So, we minister to the homeless. We have Louis House of Hope for the abused women. And now he's come up with the Gospel Flow radio show to help flow artists, also known as rappers, be able to get their music out, the independent artists, to be able to get their music out, to uplift the kingdom of God. And you may say, well, I'm not in Houston, Texas. How can I hear? Well, you're going to be able to hear via social media, and also the radio station has a tune in option where you can hear it over the internet as well. So we are excited about this time. Again, it's the Gospel Flow Radio Show, hosted by the one and only Houston's own K Moore, also known as, well, Kimberly Redford, aka K Moore. Let me say it right. And this show is going to be debuting on Thursday, January the 20th, 2022. And if you're out there, and if you're an independent flow artist, also known as a rapper, gospel, and you want to have a platform to get your music out there, your voice be heard, we are looking for those artists. You can send us a message at DJ normally say it for me, but okay. You can email us at hope this is us at gmail.com. Again, we're looking for independent gospel artists, flow artists. The primary genre of music is the flow artist music, also known as rappers. But we're looking for poets. We're looking for psalmists. Whatever your ministry is, this is an opportunity for you to get out before the world. If you were just listening and you didn't see it, the promo opens up and says, "The world is about to change." So wherever you're at in the world, and if you fall in the category of being a gospel flow artist, independent gospel artist, poet, whatever God has given you to do, this is going to be the platform for you to connect to. So I'm so excited for Kay Moore. I mean, she's normally here, but she's not here today. She'll probably catch the replay, but I'm so excited. Got so caught up. I just want to say hello. I see Onyx in the house. I see Miss Nita was in the house. That's one of our favorite brands. Wild Bling is in the house. I see my cousin by way of, look, Louisiana, the boot is in the house today. I see Renee in the house from Monroe, Louisiana. Renee says she coming on the show, you guys. She got a hope story. She got something to tell us. So we're excited about that. And if I missed you, don't get mad at me. If you said something and I didn't see it, because I'm kind of multitasking behind the stage. But to everyone who's watching today, we love you. We appreciate you. Thank you for being here. If you haven't shared, go ahead and share. If you did share, share again. Like, tag somebody, bring someone in, because this place right here is on fire. I think I supposed to save it till later, and I guess I will. Go ahead on, DJ. Take us where we're supposed to go next. Help me out.
All right, so as of yesterday, November the 19th, 2021, of course, y'all know I like stamping the date on a lot of stuff. Yesterday was International Men's Day. And so we just want to take this time out to speak about International Men's Day as of yesterday. So again, there it is. I didn't see that. All right, International Men's Day, November 19th of every year, there's International Men's Day. And so when we say International Men's Day, what is the first thing that you think about when you say International Men's Day, or even Men's Day at all? We celebrate because we're men, right? That's cool. Got it.
Exactly. And I
But
just don't think, go
go
ahead.
ahead.
I was just
But
going to
one,
say, I just don't think that men often get the recognition that they deserve. Because, on Mother's Day, you can't go to no restaurant, you can't go nowhere. because everybody's taking their mom out to eat. Father's Day come around, the parking lots be looking dry. And so I just think that in some cases, men don't always get what they deserve, the recognition that they deserve. So I was excited to see that yesterday was International Men's Day. The day is designed and set aside to recognize men for the contributions that they make to their families, to their communities, the positive change that they bring. It's always easy to say something negative about a man, but I happen to know a whole lot of positive men who are doing positive things in the world. Starting out with my husband, Mr. William Gerald Tate. I mean, and he hasn't always got it right. You guys know he's very transparent and how he missed it, being the best father that he thought he could be. But God is a God of restoration. Now, him and his son have one of the best healthy relationships possible. So today we just want to take the opportunity and share some factors about men. But before I do, DJ has something he was saying, and I want to hear what he got to say because he represents the millennial point of view on stuff.
Um, so basically, y'all know, Shreya threw me off. Y'all know I don't even remember half the stuff I say after it's over. But so just some things that we were speaking about as far as Men's Day. Um, Also, as men, think about I forgot my train of thought really. Taking care of yourself, making sure that everything is taken care of in like doctors and just your body wise, taking care of things you need to take care of. Because a lot of times men keep working and working and working, and they don't realize that they're putting a hurting on themselves by not taking care of themselves. But see, some people think that taking care of the family is more important. So as men on Men's Day, I mean even Women's Day, but everybody should definitely take care of themselves.
Absolutely. And I'm glad you said that because I have some stats here because men are near and dear to me. My father passed away at the young age of 49. He was here one day and gone the next. He passed from a massive heart attack. And the research shows that on the average, men die 4 to 5 years before women do. So we're encouraging women to make sure that the men in your life go to the doctor, get their checkups, and also that we don't stress them to death. Also, because sometimes we can be nagging, we can be we can be whatever we women can be. I'm just so let me speak about me because I'm the only one. I know sometimes I get on my husband's nerve, right? So now I'm like, God, help me in that area because I don't want to be stressing him out unnecessarily. I mean, I just don't want to be that person or even my son, my brothers, the men in my life in general. So let's make sure we take care of them that way. 1 in 3 men are victims of domestic violence. So, and we don't give enough light to that. Even after we did our episode last month, which was Domestic Violence Awareness Month, I had a gentleman say, I have been a victim of domestic abuse. So it happens. Yes, I love what Keisha says. Annual physical exams are important. And listen to your body. Your body gonna tell you when something not right. So listen to your body. And then we got to take on our health. We got to do that. And then also research says that men are 3 times higher to commit suicide than women. We got to have those mental health conversations. Men, it's okay to cry. That doesn't not Crying does not make you not a man. It actually defines your strength because it takes courage to deal with your emotions. It's okay to cry, men. It's okay to cry. It's okay not to be okay. But it's not okay not to get the help that you need. I'm sorry, TikTok family. I didn't hold the camera right. I'm sorry, y'all forgive me. but I hope you heard the message. So make sure, men, that you get the help that you need. This Men's International Day, we salute all of our Hope Fam members, male, men members. That was a tongue twister, but we salute you, men. Thank you for being a part of the Hope Fam. Thank you for what you do every day in the lives of your families, your communities, our country. We appreciate you. Ish, I don't know if you had something to say.
Men, we appreciate you.
Wow, she said that. I
Whoa,
think
she
that's
said that like, uh, we appreciate you, but no. Um,
yes. I like what Keisha said. Can you put Keisha's um
that's it right there. She said, "We salute you, men. Men matter. Capital MEN."
yes, men matter. So men, if you haven't heard today, we want you to know that you are loved, you are valued, you are needed. You are not your mistakes. You are not your past. You are who God created. You are valuable. You are loved. We appreciate you.
Perfect. All right. All right. Anything else about International Men's Day? All right. So while we move on to our next segment, guys, we're gonna go into a commercial really quickly and give you a message from our sponsors. All right, guys. So you guys see that coping? Hold on. In change. Can you hear me? Okay. Perfect. So you guys go to Amazon. To go to a Hope Shop where you can also purchase that book. It's an ebook online, so everybody go ahead and get it, read it, tune into it. But right now, what I want to do is something a little different, something a little special, something secretive. Let's bring in someone that's gonna do a special tribute for us, for a special person, for a particular special day. Let's have it.
Hello, guys. I am so sorry. My name is Ross. I am the cousin of Aisha, no last name. I'm praying that y'all can hear me. I literally can't hear anybody. I can hear him like very, very low. That's why I had the camera to my ceiling. So I definitely apologize. Cousin, I just want to let you know that
Technical
I am beyond
difficulties.
proud of you. I love you so much. You are beautiful inside and out. You are a phenomenal woman. You are a phenomenal mother. Never let anyone tell you any different. Um, Of course, I know your birthday is like literally fastly approaching, so I want to let you know happy birthday ahead of time. You know, we have been through literally elementary school, middle school, like we have been through everything. Um I literally just love you. I am so proud of everything you are doing, everything you are automatically already accomplishing. Um you are literally like the definition of a superwoman. You are literally the definition of a phenomenal woman. I literally look up to you in more ways than you will ever know. You are literally a strong, strong, strong black woman. You literally never let anything take you out of your element. You never let anything like hold you down. You never let anything like tear you away from your main focus, which has always been my two beautiful little baby cousins. And I'm praying and hoping that you can hear everything that I am saying. Um, I just really wanted to pop in on your wonderful platform that you do so effortless. Like, I just wanted to let you know, happy birthday, your favorite cousin. Literally loves you, looks up to you, and I am here for you no matter what. And happy birthday again, girl. You literally is doing the damn thing. Sorry, I don't know if I can curse or not. I apologize. Um, yes, and stay black, beautiful, blessed, and keep hope alive.
I know that's right. Before you go, we just want to say hello. Can you tell us where you chiming in from? You may have said it and I may have missed it earlier.
No, I'm so sorry. I am calling in from Las Vegas, Nevada, on the West Coast. It's 4 o'clock here. I don't know what time it is where you guys are. Um, but yes, I'm calling in from Las Vegas, Nevada.
Absolutely. And I know this was about Aisha, and I know she's surprised. We just want to say thank you for popping in to salute Aisha on her pre-birthday celebration. And I've never met you, but I know you because Aisha loves and admires you so much. So thank you for who you are.
Thank you so much. That really means a lot to me. And you are absolutely right. We haven't officially met yet, but she tells me beyond great things about you. And I literally just can't wait to meet you for the simple fact that you have like overly empowered my cousin's life in more ways than I don't even think you can like imagine. I wanna like humbly thank you for just stepping in and literally just being like your true self. Like literally just by you being your true self, it has literally like overly like blossomed and helped my cousin in more ways than a little bit. So I definitely thank you for being there in more ways than one, physically, mentally, emotionally, like all of the above. So I definitely would like to thank you. And I literally can't wait to meet you so we can like sit down and have the ultimate talks.
I know that's right. Well, thank you so much for responding to my DM because I know people be showing up in DMs doing some other type of stuff. But you was like, okay, okay. So thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day. We love you and we support you. You have to come back and tell us about your projects that you're working on because I know you're an artist in the industry. And so we just want to salute and say thank you for stopping by today.
You guys are so welcome, and thank you guys so much for having me. I truly appreciate this. I definitely watch the show. I definitely support the show. I share it all the time on Facebook. And yes, let me know whenever y'all need me. I'm there in any way, shape, form, or fashion.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Ish, I don't know if you want to say something because this is your moment. After this, we have a video tribute to play for you. And we just want you to know we love you, Hope Squad, pre birthday Do it like it's your B-Day. Do it like it's your B-Day.
I just want to say, first of all, y'all definitely just shocked me because I'm looking backstage and I'm like, why is my cousin sitting back there? It didn't even click. It didn't even click. You know that y'all was trying to surprise me. I'm just wondering why he's sitting back there. But cousin, thank you. You know how I rock with you. You know how I love you. We've been through the trenches. We from tots to tiaras. I don't know, but yes, this is my favorite cousin. Y'all like, and we've always been close, but we've gotten closer since the passing of my kid's dad. Like this was one person who always picked up the phone, was always there, was always, no matter how long I was on the phone, no matter what, always. So I love you even more. You know you my baby. You know you my heart. I love you, cousin.
Thank you so much, cousin. I love you so much.
And I'm proud of you as well.
I'm praying I did not mess nothing up.
No, you
I'm not
beautiful.
Yeah, but
doing
we don't
nothing
cuss on this
crazy.
show though, but that's okay.
Thank y'all, and I love you, cousin. And,
I love you too. That's so crazy because I just texted you.
If you're not a part of the H.O.P.E squad, you missing out. It's as simple as that.
Yes.
Be with the program. The H.O.P.E squad is where it's at.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
All righty. Bye-bye. DJ, we have a video. I think it may say 11:20 or something.
Happy birthday, Mommy.
Happy birthday, Mommy.
I love you.
I love you.
Mwah.
Happy birthday, Mommy. Mwah.
On behalf of the H.O.P.E,
literally about to have me over here crying.
on behalf of the H.O.P.E squad, we just wish you a very happy, blessed birthday. We love you, girl.
I love y'all too.
Happy birthday, Aisha Shemaine, no last name.
Yes. So now your official birthday is on Wednesday. Your Thanksgiving birthday, right?
Day before.
Thanksgiving baby.
It rotates like every so many years.
Mm-hmm.
But you're a Thanksgiving baby. So we're just going to take a moment and just go around the room, 60 seconds or less. We know this week coming is Thanksgiving, and we just want to share what we're thankful for this year. The birthday girl, we'll start with you.
Whew, y'all about to send me in tears. I just got choked up. But I am thankful for life. I am thankful for these little babies of mine. Thankful for the H.O.P.E squad. I'm just very thankful. I just realized, like, I feel like I'm meeting a lot of new people, different things happening in life. So I'm just blessed for the doors that are opening, the doors that were open, the doors that will open later. I'm just grateful to be here. A couple of years ago could have been different, but I'm still here. And I'm just going to continue to be as prosperous as I can as I continue to go on. So I'm just mainly thankful just to be here today.
And Millie, while you gathering your thoughts, listen in the comments. If you're here, we'd love to hear what you thankful. What are you thankful for this year? So drop some thank yous, what you're thankful for in the comments. Again, it's a pre-celebration birthday for Ish. It's also Thanksgiving coming up. So just let us know what you're thankful for this year. The Millie?
I am thankful, of course, for my health and strength. First and foremost, I am thankful for the things that has taken place within this year, within well, actually starting last year up until today, as far as business wise, just where I am today. Um, and honestly, I am most thankful for waking up every morning, not waking up to see a new day. So being thankful is can go a long way, and I could say I'm thankful for everything, but I'll be saying I'm thankful for the next year, eternity to come. So I'm just thankful to be here, and I'm thankful for everything I can see, hear, touch, smell, and feel about. Those things I'm definitely thankful for.
Right. Ish, over on TikTok, they're saying happy birthday. Um, Lady D, who moderates over on TikTok for us, you know, you and her grandmother are birthday twins because that's her birthday.
Hey, Granny. Happy
So
birthday,
it's a
Gran
birthday.
Gran.
Yeah, so we'll do a shout out to Lady. Happy birthday. This year, I'm in particularly thankful for hope because I have truly learned that it all begins with hope. Whether I'm in a bright moment, a dark moment, or whatever I'm in, it all begins with hope. Hope is going to get me where I need to go. So I am truly thankful and grateful for hope this year. Thank you, God. Thank you so much for hope. And I see you guys are dropping your comments in what you're grateful and thankful for this year. So thank you for interacting with us. Thank you for engaging with us. You know, um, it's the holiday season. Somebody may be struggling through a grief moment, and we just want to encourage you to know that all days are good. Some are just better. Better days are coming. Hold on to hope. You won't always feel the way you feel. You won't always be the way you are. It gets better. So we just want to encourage you. But in the meantime, we know that grief is real. Grief almost took me out of here. So I'm encouraging you to get the help that you need. You are worth living. You are needed. There's something that only you can do. So we need you here. So let's get through that difficult moment together and let's make it happen. All right, DJ, where we going?
Well, I think we're gonna go ahead and go one more commercial before we go into how you see it.
Awesome.
Do you need a promotional video or an advertising platform? Want to grow your brand or your product visibility? Hope is here, helping others prevail every day. Video creation and advertising special, $15. One video and 15 days of advertising on the platform. Email hopethisIsus@gmail.com for more information.
Hope this is us at gmail.com for more information. Make sure you guys write that down, save it, screenshot it, whatever you need to do. If you have a brain and you are out there and you can hear me at this moment, send us a message at hope this is us at gmail.com. What we will be doing is everything that video says, advertisement, getting out there, $15, cheap, $15 for a low price. We're gonna advertise it. We're gonna make sure we show it here, so everybody that tunes in can see it. I mean, hey, where can you get it that low at? I don't know, but guess what? We are here for you. Also, if you have a brand and you want to be featured here on the show, we are here for you. Hope this is us at gmail.com. Y'all remember that email because that is where it all goes down. That is where the beginning to the end. That's where it goes down. Now I know somebody sent me some brands last show. We're gonna be looking into that very soon. We haven't had any brands on the show as of right now, but we definitely will be looking into that very soon to have your brand featured here, right here on the show. So if that is you, again, hope this is us at gmail.com. Do you want to add to that?
I'm sorry. I'm trying to read a comment on TikTok right quick.
All right, what's up TikTok? What's up YouTube? What's up Facebook and Twitter? We're glad you guys are
And I
today.
can't see you. I can't see the name, but on TikTok, we do. We want you to know that we are praying for you and that we are covering you. That whatever you're facing, God is greater, and there is always purpose in the pain. When my only daughter was killed, I didn't know how I was ever going to come out of that, but God had a plan. So, whatever you're going through, there is always purpose connected to the pain. And because there is purpose, there are promises. And because there is the promise, you will prevail. So, be encouraged, sis, and know that if God be for you, who or what can be against you? So, be filled with hope today.
Hope. Helping others prevail every day.
Mhm.
All right, guys. So I think it's my time to shine for a little bit. Um, we're gonna run through this rather quickly. Have an open dialogue today on how you see it. So how you see it today. If you guys don't know, because I don't think I've done how you see it since we came back on the air from our break that we had taken. So how you see it is my segment, which normally does on the third Saturday of the month. Been a little off, but how you see it. So today on how you see it, how you see it is particularly just thinking about um, things that you say versus things that you do. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So I came up with this segment maybe like earlier today sometime. Sometimes I ride and I think about some things and things just pop into my mind and boom, here it is. So I want to talk about how you live your life in terms of just living it and how you live your life in terms of how you speak of things. So speaking it versus living it. All right. So let's take when someone's in trouble. I'm gonna give you an example so we can dive into it. So when someone's in trouble and I have all the words for them to get them out of trouble. I have all the words for them to do right or live the narrow life, the straight path for this individual. And I'm just giving an example, no one in particular. And they're thinking to themselves, well, you're not even following this path that you're giving me, but how can you tell me something that you're not doing? Let's talk about the church. The church always tell you stuff. The church always got something to say about who can be a sinner and who's not a sinner. I ain't gonna say the church. I'm gonna say some church folk, people, and you wonder like, are you living this life that you're speaking of or that you're telling me about? And so, what I want to say today is, I want to think of it a different way, because everybody says it that particular way. What if they've been down that path or that chapter in their life and they made the wrong mistake? And so now you're going down that same path and they're just trying to help you steer a different direction. And maybe, and just maybe, their life isn't the best, but they maybe passed through that portion of life and they did their best they could and made it through that. And so now they're trying to help you so that you will be able to make it through that particular portion of life. I think sometimes that we listen, but we listen in the intent of sometimes having something to say afterwards and not just actually listening to what somebody can tell you. Because even though that person is not living this holy life or the life that they're trying to explain to you, I think sometimes people go through some things and maybe they fell back into that same situation, but at the same time, maybe they're telling you something that they've already knew or that they've been through. And this is why I say it's an open dialogue today, because somebody out there has a different opinion from what I'm saying right now. But I just want to, put that out there because it's always somebody could be helping you. Somebody could be helping you, even if they ain't following those, following what they're saying. They could be helping you, but some people don't take it that way. So that's just kind of like how I see it in that situation. But that's just from my standpoint. But I do see some of the comments here, which is pretty interesting. Um, but so Aisha, Hope Coach, any words on that?
I'm gonna have to agree with you. I'm gonna have to agree with you as far as not, and I ain't just trying to pick on the church folk. I mean, it's really for everybody because But I see it a lot in the church house. Like it's like they set these standards about what life is supposed to be, and everything is seen through God, and but in the same breath, I see some other stuff on the outside of that church house. And I totally agree with you. Like, definitely, whatever you preach, whatever you live in your real world, not the internet world, not the whatever it is, the extra life that you live, whatever you live in your real world, like, let those words be your real words. Don't try to live one way and speak another to make it look good. Like, that's just not a good look to me. So I definitely just, I see it a lot in the church, but it doesn't just happen there. It kind of happens everywhere. And you just want to be who you are, who you say you are, be about what you speak about, and live in your truth. I mean, that's just that. That's the best way to be. Like, that's it. That's all I can say.
Mhm. And I really loving it. I believe you titled this "Living It versus Speaking It." You know, because the facts are we all have skeletons in our closet, right? We've all done something. I've tried to educate my children this way, that experience is the best teacher, and it don't always have to be your experience. you know so I picked up on when you say, sometimes we're just listening just to have something to say. And my mom taught me this very valuable lesson a long time ago, because what I realized is that there's only one God, right? Man is not God. Man gonna let you down. Man gonna let you down time and time and time again. God will never. So it's important that as individuals, we are living what we're speaking. So if you speaking one way, you need to live that way, because you got people following you all the time. It starts at home. Let's not take it to the church. Let's start at home. Oftentimes our parents say, don't do as I do what I say. Don't do what I do what I say. But are you living what you're saying? Because children are learning based on your behavior, your action. That's how children learn. We are their first teachers, from conception. I know the man not carrying the child, but you speaking over the child. So if you bringing all type of turmoil to the mom who's carrying the child, the baby gonna feel it. So I totally like the millennial perspective. The church is a good example. It is, an effective example. But just because your pastor may not be doing what he's supposed to be doing, that don't give you right to not do what you're supposed to be doing. Because every person is going to have to give an account for themselves. If the usher board and the deacon board and all these people, that the leaders of the church are not doing what they're supposed to be doing, you just make sure you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. You be the testimony. You be the message. You be the example. And I'm not saying go judge everybody. I'm not, don't, please don't go and say the Hope Show said for me to do this. No, what I'm saying is don't take it to heart. Take that matter to God and let God deal with you on it. Flip side, I'm not saying let people mistreat you either. You're nobody's format or whatever. So people can't walk all over you. But there's a scripture in the Bible that talks about, if possible, live peaceable with all men. And my mom taught me that growing up because I had three best friends at school, and they was all mad at me. And so my mom, I'm in high school. So my mom, she was like, here's this scripture, and she said it says if possible, but it is possible. You have to pursue peace. And then Isha flipped this on me earlier this week because my mom said, if it's always you and everybody else is on the same side, but it's always you. She said, listen here, Duty. Y'all know that's my nickname. She said, listen here, Duty. I'm not saying that you the problem, but what I'm saying is that you need to re-examine yourself. Because everybody not gonna always be saying it's you and it's not you. So check yourself. I think the bars may go check yourself before you wreck yourself or something like that. So we just encouraging you today, and I'm gonna turn it back over to DJ for his final thoughts. But living it versus speaking it. Stop pretending. Y'all take the mask off. I know we in a pandemic, right? And we wearing masks right now, right? I hope y'all are, right? But we're talking about this internal mask. Take it off. Stop living one thing and speaking another. Stop living one thing and speaking another. That's my 3-4 minutes. Sorry.
All right, so Hope Coach, y'all know how she do. I got one more example, and I want y'all to just think about this one right quick. So, how do you take advice from a parent that's telling you to do something, but they're doing something else? So they're speaking it, but they're not actually living it. But they're your parent, and you're supposed to listen to your parents on, what they tell you based off of, I guess, their experience or what they've been through, or as a lot of parents say, been there, done that. So
Well, I'm just gonna tell it like this. We're gonna stop all this right here. The Bible says, I sound like my mama, y'all. It says, it says, honor thy mother and father. It don't say if they doing what they supposed to be doing. It don't say if they got it right. It don't say whatever, whatever. It just simply says honor thy mother and father so that your days should be long. So I get it. We have some abusive parents out there. We have some good parents out there. We have some effective parents out there. I get all of that. So I would answer your question this way, to take into consideration what the Bible says, and then allow God to deal with you. And especially if your parents are telling you something that's wholesome. For example, I know your parents may be smoking. And I'm just using this as an example. Please don't anybody get offended. Don't email us with all that mess at hopethisIsus@gmail.com. They may be smoking, they be drinking or whatever. And they may be telling you, don't do this. This is not good for you. You see how this is for me. And you might be able to say, well, I want to feel what you feel. You doing it, so I'm gonna do it. Just take it back to the word of God. What does the Bible tell you to do? Parents don't always get it right. The worst whooping I ever got in my life, probably one of the few whoopings I got, was my parents believed somebody who was lying on me. I'm like, huh? I'm your child. You're supposed to know me better than this person. And this other person character was not all that good. But they believed what this person said. But I took that whooping to let it shape me into how I was going to parent. So, that's what I would say. If your parents are telling you something, if it's not something that's killing you, that's abusive, that's tearing you down, just go ahead and listen. Because obedience is better than sacrifice. And a hard head.
yeah, we get that part. All
All
right.
good. So, they may be touching the stove because it's hot, but they know how to touch it. But you don't know how to touch it, and you want to go run, touch it, and burn all your fingers.
So that actually goes back to my very first point I tried to make. Sometimes somebody can be telling you something because they've experienced it, not necessarily, not necessarily, not necessarily that they don't know, they because they're doing something that they're telling you not to do. It's just that they've experienced it. Doesn't mean that they don't know. So maybe they just don't let their faults be yours, because sometimes that becomes a generational thing after generation, and their grandchildren, great grandchildren, and great great grandchildren. So what I'm think about that as, take the best of those words and use the best part of that statement towards you, or that sentence, or whatever, that conversation that you're having, because hey, look, those words can help somebody. But just to kind of wrap this up, living it versus speaking it. It's always good to have a good ear for the things that you hear, regardless of your intent, regardless of how you feel about a person, or how they're living their life. Sometimes people can tell you something that you never knew, and then it can help you in the long run. So let's not focus more on how they're living. I think you should focus more on how you're living in your perspective of it, and then taking some words that may help you in the future and moving forward from it. Um, that's really my take on this today. Um, yeah.
I love that. Living versus speaking it. Real good. I love it.
We are a hopeful show, right? Helping others prevail every day. I have to say this because I think that it's funny, but it's gonna bother me. I think sometimes we have to also ignore some things that people do and say, because it's hard, because I'm seeing these comments that are coming in, and some of these comments are irrelevant to what we're talking about here, or irrelevant to what we're doing. But hopefully within that time frame that you guys are on here and you're making comments, um, about money and those type of things like that, hopefully we say something in that time, or in that moment that you're here, that make you listen and pay attention to what's going on. And hopefully you figure out, you get something from that. You get a dose of hope is what we're giving out. We're giving out a dose of hope. We can give out more than that, but hopefully in that moment you get something that's needed for you, that you can take and maybe give to someone else. But yeah, but as time goes on, people always say when you move up, there's certain things that are going to happen. Not meaning that they need to be acknowledged, but at this time, we are Hopefield Show, helping others prevail every day. And I hope that you and anyone else in the comments or that are watching get some type of hope out of it today. That's about all I need to say. That was on my heart. All right, so I think we may need to go into a quick commercial. Right back, guys. All right, segment 4.
You guys, if you haven't already, I would encourage you, please go and visit Luby's Hope Place. It's the store where you can get your Hope merchandise. A portion of your proceeds will go towards Luby's House of Hope. It's a nonprofit organization, 501c organization. So we would love for you to go, because often what we wear speaks even before we open our mouths. I know Aisha was holding up her hope mug. You can get there. Hope is brewing. And we just need to be reminded of hope from time to time. So go shop and get your hope merch over at the Hope Place store. So we're going to briefly introduce our final segment of today, but we're going to really talk about it the next time that we're live. We're going to talk about it. But DJ, if you can put up your overlay about the single mom and the drama.
All right. And one thing I want to do say is, what's up, Sam? Sam says he's new to the Hope Show. What's up, Sam? How you doing? Hopefully, we'll see you next week, 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time in the United States. I don't know where you are. Give us a shout out, Sam. Let us know where you tuning in from.
Yes, hello, Sam. Welcome, Sam. Welcome to the Hope Fam. Sam, once you show up, you automatically family now. So, hey, fam. Hey, Hope Fam.
Boom.
So, all month long, we've been talking about, how to beat single mom burnout. And I'll let Aisha kind of give you a recap over the things that we've talked about before. And then today, what we'll talk about it next week is going to be the drama.
Okay, so on the previous segments, I think it's been 2. This is the 3rd week of November. So we've talked about single moms and dating, making sure that you are healed and whole before you go into dating. And once you do go into dating, making sure that person is wholesome, because kids might get involved and kids might get attached, and that sort of thing. We also talked about just making sure that you are okay yourself mentally and that sort of thing. It's okay, to sometimes just walk away from your kids and go take that moment to yourself in the bathroom and that sort of thing. So basically just, letting you know, and basically letting you know it's okay. You're not alone and you're going to get this. And just some tips and tricks to being a single mom and overcoming.
Absolutely. And we know that being a single mom is not easy. And it was just, my heart was heavy of dealing with single moms. I previously was a single mom. I see my makeup twin Keisha said she was a single mom in college. My. So, girl, we salute you because we know it's not easy. But in the next episode of the Hope Show, we're going to be talking about the drama. And when we talking about the drama, excuse me, we're going to be talking about, are you a single mom or are you just a baby mama filled with drama? Because single mom,
dum dum dum.
Hello, Easy. We love you, Easy. And thank you for what you wanted to bring, because laughter is a good thing. Just got to be at the right place. So, but we're going to be talking about, are you a single mom or are you a baby mama filled with drama? Dun-dun-dun-dun. I was trying to get my dun-dun-dun-dun again. So we're going to ask that you tune in, because there is a difference. The characteristics and the traits are totally different. So things that we're going to be discussing is, are you mad because he was somebody else? Are you giving that somebody else a difficult time? Is that somebody else disrespectful to you? We want to get into the heart of being a healthy single mom versus being a baby mama with drama. Because in the end, it's all about the kids. So, Isha, I don't know, what's your 2 cents? Let's talk about that little bit right there.
Well, I mean, this we're gonna need more than this, but I don't even know where to start, because I mean this could be a lot, like, because I am a single mom, so I get, trying to be an open single mom, and I get, some of the other stuff that could be considered drama. So I was just gonna say I see both sides. Honestly, in my motherhood, like, I don't really deal with much of the real world of that, because
Okay.
I don't really deal with it. So I can't really say what is, my kids are 100% mine. I mean, they're here with me 24/7. It ain't no go to your daddy house with the girlfriend, none of that stuff. So I honestly, I'm here for the nibbles and bits because I could learn. Maybe in the future something may transpire. Who knows? But for me, I don't really deal with this. So I'm just. Come on, let's go.
And it's easy for us to say what I don't deal with, but sometimes the people in our circle do. And
True.
please note this: the drama don't end with the baby, with the baby, the new baby mama, or all that. The drama is with the family,
You
with
know
the
what? I take it
friends.
back. I have dealt with it. Let's go. I
Come on,
just remember
DJ.
some
Come
things.
on,
You
DJ.
made me click. You just made it click in my head. I remember some
So,
things. Yes, I have dealt with this.
so I've lived with a single mom. My mother was a single mother for a long time, but and there's some things that we dealt with, things we didn't deal with, stepfathers and things like that.
Right.
But we'll get back to that next week and we'll have a long conversation about it and
Right. We want
discuss.
to help you because I got some tips and things we want to share. Because Keisha says, baby, congratulate them and go on. But we know sometimes that's easier said than done. And we want to get to the heart of the matter because we talk about real life solutions. There may be somebody right now out there dealing with, you know, single mom, baby mama, the drama, and all of this. And we just want you to know, girl, you're not alone, that you're going to get through this. And we want to help you through the process. So make sure you tune in next week because we're going to dedicate this show to the baby mama, the drama, the
Said your baby
co-parenting,
mama.
all of that. We're gonna talk about it, and we're gonna add a little twist of
Okay.
hope because it's needed. Because like I said, and not to use Aisha for an example, but this time I am using her for an example. You know,
She
she
always used
said,
me for an example, y'all.
I don't deal with that. But again, sometimes it's our circle dealing with it, and we want to be better friends. I have to say this. I don't know if y'all watched the verses the other night between
Mm-mm.
Stephanie Mills and Shaka Khan.
Say my name. Oh,
Everybody knows Shaka was not on her A game, right, y'all? I saw Shaka in a concert a few years back, and clearly she's been dealing with something ongoing. But that don't take away the lady can sing, right? But here's what I took away from that. Stephanie Mills showed up as a friend. She knew all of Shaka lyrics, and when Shaka couldn't carry herself, Stephanie carried her. And that's what I love about
I
friends.
get the
That's
message.
the type of friends I want to have.
I get it,
She didn't
honey.
hate, she didn't try to, she could have like took the stage and been like, baby, hey, you ain't got it together, but I got it together for me. No, she was a friend. She carried Shaka. She helped her remember them lyrics. She helped her hit them notes. She carried her friend. And sometimes we got to be able to carry our friends. I have a good friend that's going through a major health crisis. And I said to my friend the other day, and she made a public post about our conversation, but I'm going to keep it kind of private here and tell you how our conversation went. I said to her, I said, I love how you encourage yourself. And she said, I have to, or else I will sink. And I said, sinking is not an option because we are made to walk on the water. And the point that I was making is, girl, when you ain't got it, I got you. We're going to get through this thing together. And that's the type of friends that we need, not these reality TV show friends that be hanging out, then be dogging each other on social media, all that type of stuff. We need real friends who don't show up for the glory, but they there in the storm, who don't jump ship because it's sinking, but they're gonna pull you back to the top, you know. So I don't know how I got all over there, but DJ, go ahead, take me where we need to go. But Stephanie, shout out to you, girl, and Shaka, shout out to you. I enjoyed it. The music was good. Hey. But anyway, I digress. Y'all carry me. Somebody carry me right now, shoot.
That's our Hope Coach as always, guys. Hope Coach, she has to get her message out. We appreciate her every Saturday. All right, guys. So we appreciate everyone for tuning in. This week's show, we went over Men's Day. How you see it? 41 days left until the end of this year. What are we doing? What are we doing different? What are we doing the same? What are we changing? And of course, our snippet of single moms drama, which will be next week on the show, 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, which will be November the 27th. We hope to see you guys there. But just a quick recap of the show and what we've done this week. Aisha.
Oh, sorry. I was looking for something. Okay, so just to recap today. Today?
Yes, we're going to talk about social media.
Yeah, DJ gave us the
Oh, okay, you said that wrong. So you threw me off. At any rate, so of course, guys, we are here. We are on every platform. You can find us on Facebook at The Hope Show Get You in the Game. You can find us on TikTok at the THEE Hope Show 1111. You can find us on Instagram at The Hope Show 1111. You can find us on TikTok at The Hope Coach. Is 1111 on the end of that? Hope Coach 1. Okay, I mix them up sometimes because there's so many ones, y'all. And then what I miss? TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. The Hope Coach. The Hope Coach. So follow us, like, share, comment, subscribe, get here, be there every Saturday, 5:30. We are here. And sometimes there's a recap in the middle of the week in case you missed it on Saturday. So tune in for the replay too if you missed us live.
Absolutely. So as we bring this episode to a close, we want to just say thank you for stopping by the Hope Show today. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your engagement. Thank you to all of our first-time viewers. We hope that you come back, and just a word of inspiration for you is simply this today, that all days are good. Some are just better.
Just better. Amen.
Right. We're going to do our shout out. I'm going to go first. Okay. So I'm going to do my shout outs first. I want to give a shout out to my husband, Mr. William Gerald Tate. Thank you for being here. Shout out to my girls, my friends. Your name may not be Stephanie Mills, but it's Akeisha Simpson. It's Anita Hawkins. It's Onyx Williams. It's Jackie Kyle. I'm just going through some of the friends who popped in here today. It's Krista Conley. And y'all know that's my friend. That's my sissy. And if you've had the opportunity to read my book, you'll know why she is my sissy. But we just love you today. Thank everybody who tuned in. And those are my shout outs for today.
Well, I will take the next shout out slot. So I just want to shout out, of course, the Hope family. Thank you always for tuning in, for being here, for liking, subscribing, commenting on every single platform that we are on. To the Hope Squad. Without y'all, it wouldn't be a Hope Show. So, let's do our thing. To my baby girls, they keep me on my toes. They keep me on my toes. I am nothing without my children, so I love my babies very much. To my favorite cousin, I love you, cousin. You my favorite cousin. He not my favorite cousin because he's my favorite cousin, but he is my favorite cousin because he's my favorite cousin. It's just we grew up together close. His mom and my mom are sisters. But anyway, that's my baby right there. I love you, favorite cousin, and just everybody who's been showing up for the Hope Show lately. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in.
And I forgot some of my girls over on TikTok. Lady D, thank you for being a friend. To my sister cousin, Renee, thank you. And listen, if I don't shout you out today, just know in my heart I'm always shouting you out, and I got you like that. So, Millie, shout out time.
All right, guys. So I'm gonna give a rather longer shout out today, only because I want to reiterate this even more. I posted this on Facebook a couple of days ago, but I just wanted to make sure that it's my personal page. So some people may have not have seen it, but I want to say it today because today I want to give a big shout out to you. You as in YOU, capitalize every time I say it, okay? I want you to I'm emphasizing you every time I say it. And you know exactly who you are. That you who got up this morning and started your day, that you that just keeps on pushing no matter what, that you when nothing looked promising, that you that's proving them wrong and beating all odds, that you that survived, that you with that new job, that you that started your own business, the you that continues to be a blessing to others, that you that goes out of your way, that you that's dealing with something mentally, physically, emotionally. That's you. Maybe the you and you, maybe the you and you wasn't described as I'm saying it right now, but you know who you are. You are that you. Today is your day. Don't let it go by without giving yourself a pat on the back because you did it. Thank you for the you in you. So, again, thank you for being you. You are who you are. You are special. You are unique. You are that person. So I give a shout out to you, whoever you are. Only you know you. I today give a shout out to you. And more than likely, that you go a long way.
Absolutely. I love it. And you can find that on the Hope Show page. I believe Aisha shared it over to the page earlier this week. So it is there. Um, I, DJ, thank you for shouting out you. Thank you. Because we see the YOU in the you. So thank you. Listen, everybody, I haven't really talked about it much, but it's already now. You can go to Amazon or to the Hope Place store and you can get your e-copy of my book at a discounted rate because it's already Black Friday, right? So if you haven't gotten your copy, go ahead and get it. I think I saw earlier Jackie, my fam up in Tennessee, said that she had gotten the book. So thank you so much. And when you get the book, if you'll be so kind to leave me a review over on Amazon, would greatly appreciate it. And to the YouTube family that's coming in, hello Millie. I think it was it
Sam
Sam? Hello
or
Sammy.
yes,
Thank you
Sammy.
guys. And if y'all don't mind, let us know where you're watching from. DJ, we got one more video to play. I think it says after the shout outs or before the shout outs. If
Yeah.
you can play that, and then, that'll take us out today.
Shop,
Yes.
shop, 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 shop.
Yes,
These.
go get your deals. The phone cases are there, the pillows, hoodies, and shirts at a very, very equitable price. Go get the gift of hope for either yourself or give the gift of hope to someone. Um, and I believe that's it. Oh, and go ahead, DJ. Start
And go ahead.
again. Ooh,
It's on you.
love it. What's on the back? It says things hope say. What's on the back? It's okay not to be
Got to be
okay.
okay. Yes.
Just get the help that you need. Love it, love it, love it. Go ahead, DJ. You were going to say something?
I don't have anything.
You don't have anything? Okay. Well, coming soon, you'll be able to catch the Hope Show over on Roku TV. And when I say coming soon, I mean like really, really soon. So we're going to be asking you to look out for the announcements where you can find us on Roku TV. Yes, I said that. We're coming to TV, Roku TV, a Roku channel near you. And this is just the beginning, just the beginning. So we want you to come journey with us. It says that it's an exciting time. We have the Gospel Flow radio show. And again, remember, we're looking for flow artists, gospel rappers, um, independent poets, just whatever you want to do to get your brand out there. And because we're coming to Roku TV, you'll be able to submit your videos so your videos can get out there. We're just going to be, look, we are about to change the world. The world is changing. The shift is happening. So if you're a small business owner, if you have your own brand, your own story of hope, now is the time to connect. Because I'm just gonna keep it real. Because as we grow, guess what else gonna grow?
The cutoff and the access, baby, is gonna change.
Absolutely. So colossalize what you have right now. You know, and this is the final thought, and then we're gonna end. I sent somebody a message who started with me in this journey, and I said, "Do you remember where we started from?" And the person responded, said, "Yes, at the bottom." I said, "Oh no, we started with hope and faith, and now the Hope Show is going to TV." So if you're thinking that you're at the bottom of something, I'm going to ask you to change the way you're thinking and begin to tell yourself, "I'm not starting at the bottom." I know that's what the song says. You started at the bottom and now we're here, whatever, whatever. That's why you got to make sure you're listening to the right kind of music. Okay? So you're not starting at the bottom. You're not at the bottom. You're starting with hope and faith and watch you grow. That's all I got.
All right, we'll see you guys next week. Same time, same place. 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, 11/27/2021. See ya!
And happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Oh, yeah. Helping others prevail every day.
The Hope Slide.
DJ the Millie,
H.O.P.E, no last name.
a.k.a. She. Eden, a.k.a. Small Mom.
Queen Doja. Let's go, y'all. Oh,
The Hope Coach, 10 Take.
let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, quit playing. Let's get the show started.